years settle for a normal guy if you experience stuff like that.
But like she said, majority of the time,
you think
women who experience those things early on aren't going to settle for a bullshit guy. They're just not going to do it.
So they're going to get older. So they're going to get So they're going to get older, which is going to make it harder for them to still achieve the better guys, because better guys date down. Men don't date up. Men don't date women. Like don't date up, and women are the ones that like to date guys that are older. Okay, so if you think about it, you want to go do something like that, you're just screwing yourself up, because you think she's having fun until she's 30, and then she's going to have this lifestyle where she's going to be able to still achieve to get a guy like that. No, because the guy who has the yacht then is going to be fucking with the 22-year-olds.
Well, from my experience, the ones that are really out there like that at that young age end up marrying an older, more wealthy guy.
Yeah,
and they usually get married pretty young.
Yeah, and that's smart.
They are literally set up for life.
Like, well, that's smart if they do it early.
If you're doing it like that, awesome. But a lot of the girls that you're mentioning do that. They literally they're out there on those yachts searching for who's about to set them up for life.
But would you say that like a lot of that actually happens though? Because I see a lot of girls that go chasing for that and then they never get that either. Like they sit there, because I mean you could easily get spun by a dude like who has those type of things. Absolutely. Who has 6-7 girls. Like
I think it
doesn't
happens,
always work out.
But it doesn't always happen like that. But there are the ones that are there for the experience, and then there's ones that are there that are actually looking for that long term thing.
Yeah, maybe.
I was one of those girls that was there for the experience, baby. I was just with my homegirl who knew that dude that was on the yacht turning up, and we were just there.
You're there for the vibe.
Like,
can I?
Yeah, no. So, but I wanted to bring up, like the ego thing. Like I'm telling y'all, ladies, y'all don't earn it. Like you get it up front and you get it for free. And even if you work hard for years, it's not the type of ego that a guy has after working for years. And a guy, he earns his ego at 18. He's unless he's captain of the football team or something, he's a fucking loser at 18. Okay, he's a nobody. He can't get pussy. He has no experience. He can't make money. He can't do nothing. Okay, but when he gets to 30, 35, and he's an egotistic dickhead that like is running game on all these hoes and doing whatever the fuck he wants, and you're like, oh, that egotistic fucktard, I can't believe you did that to me. And it's like, well, he earned it. Honestly, he may be an egotistic dick, but he really did fucking earn it.
And he's gonna earn being alone when he gets older.
Do you really think a guy who has those type of options is gonna end up alone though?
I do think that some people who are completely oblivious to how their actions make them look to other people in the dating scene, I do believe that some of them will end up
Who do you
alone.
think actually ends up more alone? Single men or single women?
Well, there's more women in the world, so obviously there'll be more of us.
I love it when people bring that up. What's the percentage difference in the world of men and women?
I'm not gonna.
No, because I love asking this because usually
like
people think
women to every one man or something.
I know.
Like
so
that.
This is like the third time I've heard somebody say that exact quote. You realize what you just said? You just said one woman for every 5 men, right?
No,
or 5 women for every 1 man.
Yeah.
So that would mean that there's 20% women or men for 80% women, correct? So that's this is correct. I want to know what in TikToker, if somebody find me the TikToker, the YouTuber who said this 1 to 5 thing. Oh, there's no way you Googled it because Google would never tell you that. So that's why I need to find out who's
I don't
this.
search TikTok or YouTube for my facts. So
well, that's definitely not on YouTube.
On Google.
It's definitely not on Google
but
here.
If you
so
know
like what
the
is
correction?
Yeah, no, I will in just a second.
Know.
I want to see if somebody else I want to see what everybody else thinks. What do you think the percentage difference is in the world of men and women?
I really don't fucking
know. You have no idea?
Like, no idea.
Stupid!
Just a little. I think it's a little bit higher.
What do you think it is? Like 30, 70 or like 40, 60?
I think it's like 10. Honestly, 10% men.
10% men and 90% women?
There's way more women than men, but I think it's more than what
so
said.
More than what she said.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I have no idea.
I got to ask really quick because the math isn't mathing for me. How does this work? Like how does the world get to a point where there's 10% women and 90%? And I know and listen, I know why y'all think this because you're like, why is it so hard to find a man? It has to be because the population is fucked up. No, seriously, like how do you the math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing. Just because think about it, if you have a baby, what's the chance if you had a baby right now, what's the chance of it being a male or female? It's 50-50, okay?
No, it would be a female for sure.
Why?
Because there's more females. Wait.
What?
When has science ever said that you're more likely to have a female if you get pregnant?
Are you telling me there's more men than women?
I'm not saying that it's one or the other. I'm telling y'all want to know what it is? It's 53 to 47. It's basically half and half.
No, you know what it is?
It
I
is
think-
half and half, and you literally just said 10 to 90, bro. And
I
then,
don't
hey,
know.
you
That
don't be
was
laughing
extreme.
either.
That
You
was
don't be laughing
extreme.
either.
That was
That was-
extreme. But
But
no,
you know,
that's,
I would say
that might not be
20
the
to
case
80?
anymore.
No, I would
However,
say-
It's never been that way in all of history, ladies. There's 7 billion people on the
I-
planet.
I'm
Are you
going
kidding
off of
me?
something I saw online, but it wasn't TikTok or Twitter,
You know what,
or
though?
YouTube or
Less,
anything.
less men are having babies, though. That's the thing.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
I
Like,
don't know about
Men
that.
have always reproduced at a 40, like it's
I don't know
always
about
like
that.
right now it's always been right now it's at 40%. It's been historically like that for about 1,000 years. So no, like 40% of men always do
men gon'
reproduce.
reproduce.
well, I guess I would speak
Marriage
for
or
African
no?
American.
But no, like
There's less
I just
African
guys,
American men.
are y'all just as dude? This is crazy to me. I can't
We
believe y'all
having-
just said this shit.
we
Like this
having
is
babies.
mind-boggling
That's
to me.
happening.
Guys, y'all, like I know they're gonna deny this, but I know why women believe this. They believe this because they're like, oh, that's why dating's so hard because there's so few men, and it's like, no, there's a fuck ton of men, ladies. There's a fuck ton of men. Y'all just suck at finding them and choosing them. Seriously.
Well, we also live in one city, and we're talking about the entire world. So
you know how many people are in DFW? I think there's like 12 million people in the complex in the
8
whole.
also,
billion
we're in
by
like the
8
top
million?
3
What?
least faithful cities in the world. Why would I look around?
So, are
here?
we talking about like men
It
with
does-
women?
I mean,
and
it's still a
women-
conservative state. It's gonna find better people here than most other states, honestly.
Oh no.
Are we talking about like women with?
Oh, go to a liberal
Men?
state and let me know how much you love the guys there.
Where?
Trust me. A liberal state, just any
Oh,
of them. Trust
uh.
me, you're not gonna like the guys there. They're fucking losers. Like y'all like a guy that's actually like a cowboy who pulls his bootstraps up. I'm telling you, y'all like Texas. But what were you saying?
No, I was just asking you. Are we talking about men with women with men, or are we talking about women with women, men with men? See,
What
now
do you
that's
mean?
different.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
like-
yeah. What are you talking about?
Like men in general, like how you said something about that we can find a men, but you know some men are
Oh,
like men.
Oh, they're
like,
gay.
oh yeah. I mean, it's still a very small percentage. Like
Yeah.
it's not.
In the
It's
scheme
not
of
enough
things,
to-
that's
it's not enough to-
keeping you from
Yeah,
finding
yeah,
a man.
No, no.
Yeah.
If you think that it's hard for you to find a man, it's just because you're not good at picking, and then you also attract certain things. I always say on this show, like ever since about 10 years ago, since Facebook and all the social media stuff, y'all got to filter 10 million or 10,000 dudes, and I have to chase 10,000 girls. Who didn't turn their alarms off? Who did it? Oh, it was one of the guys.
Oh,
Nice.
I know. I was like, they didn't get
Sorry,
I was
the
Yeah.
like, wasn't me.
But what was I saying? I can't remember.
choosing a guy.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. So y'all are definitely just having a hard time just choosing on yourself, and like you have to like if I wanted to go and find a really good unicorn, like a badass girl, I'm gonna have to talk to 10,000 girls today because there's all these social media, there's all these apps and shit. There's so many chances of it being a failure, and I immediately just have to move on to the next girl as soon as I find out that she gets red flag, oh boom, next one. Whereas like for y'all have to as soon as he says something stupid on the date, be like, oh, next one. And just get up and just fucking leave.
With a girl?
Yes. You can't waste your time. Because you have to talk to 10,000 guys. You can't waste your fucking time.
No, that's me right
As
now.
soon as you see a red flag, you just gotta go. Like you have no time to like chill. If this was 20 years ago and we were dating within our communities, it was a whole different ball game. It was like, oh, like you're gonna connect me with this person. Oh, we already attract to each other. Let's just do this. Like, and you didn't have all this thoughts of all these choices. Like you weren't like, oh, but there's that basketball player that actually responded to me, or he went into my DMs the other day, like there's none of
Very
these other
loyal.
choices. Yeah, it was just so easy back in the day. It's just hard now.
Hey y'all, Sergio here. I just want to mention I've created a completely free guide that shows you exactly how I went from having low confidence and being painfully awkward around women to easily meeting and dating numerous high quality desirable women in real life without the use of any dating apps or social media. So if you're struggling to get out there, if you have approach anxiety or don't know what to say or how to interact with women to make them want you and are sick of using dating apps with low value girls that hundreds of other guys have been chatting with, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide right now. And if you want private mentorship with me personally to help guide you every step of the way in this process, check out my mentorship program in the description too. I would be happy to help you reach your dating goals and overcome any obstacle you may face. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.